Hello and welcome to the ultimate freaking stream. Kill me. Is my image there yet? Is it here? Yes, hello. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. You know what? I'm supposed to have a webcam on, but like I see it on my screen, you guys don't see it. I don't know what's happening. What I do know is happening is that Elgato is still rendering some captures I took. So until that's done, I can't really switch to XSplit. So in the meantime, you can just keep this little Hamish Black over here in the corner. I'm going to close XSplit actually in the meantime. I'm going to keep Hamish Black there to keep us company. You're going to bed. Good night. I hope the stream goes well. Thank you. Why does it say SpongeBob movie game again? Wii Sports. Okay, can somebody confirm that the title changed to LambHoot Wii Sports FaceCam, and then I'll be good. I'll be very satisfied. I'm going to pause this. If ever the webcam decides that it wants to be activated, if somebody could just let me know that the webcam turned on, that'd be great. Otherwise, I'm just going to kind of get this show on the road. It says it. Thanks. All right, see ya. Peace out, homie. Yeah, so I'm just kind of gonna play golf, I guess, for whoever the heck wanted to play golf. And if the camera comes on, it does. If it doesn't, well, rip. And yeah, that's it. So I guess I'm just gonna do a 3-hole game. And if anybody has any questions, hit me up with your cues. You know what I mean? And I'll just be talking while I golf. Very casual game of golf. Hey, Nova, how you doing? You know what? I figured, the best I could do is, I said there is a face. I didn't say whose face it is. So, how the heck do you play this golf? I'm playing as Mr. Bean, by the way. I hope you all appreciate this. Check this. Yeah, how do I? Can I just skip this? Okay, good. Can I skip the tutorial? Yes, I can. Excellent. Okay. Hey! Again, to confirm, if anybody could confirm whether or not a webcam ever turns on, because I don't know. This is kind of goofy. Wait, let me. Oh, the maximum is that. Okay, I see. So I'm safe no matter what, basically. Hey, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. On the green, and I'm a little bit too far, huh? Jesus. You just passed out for the first time in your life just from tiredness? I've had that happen. You ever pass out, like you're in bed and you're like on your phone or something, and you pass out, and like the next morning you just like your phone is still on, and like you see like the random things you were searching at night, and you're like, what the heck was I trying to like I get that a lot with like animals. Like I'll start looking up like animals. Like I'll start getting into like reading all the Wikipedia pages for various like insects, and like getting into like all of their like what do I need on this? Like a 1.5? Yeah, like that. I goofed. Yeah, I'll start going into like animal. What do you call them? There's like trees for animals or whatever. Hey, I did start playing. Yeah, I figured. I mean, you don't really need the webcam for golf. If it comes on, it does. If it doesn't, I mean, we got the best face cam around, treating us in the meantime. So pretty satisfying. I think this is better than my own face. So I'm gonna play like left-handed, cause like, oh, it doesn't work. Okay, yeah. Nice. Oh, tilted too much. Crap. Oh, wait, no, we still got it, we still got it, we still got it, we still got it. Oh! Ah, Jesus. I was playing Cards Against Humanity, with you guys. I was doing some other friends, and I was in pain, laughter, and I was crying extreme pain. It just happened. Wow. They actually held a golf tournament for this? You're left-handed. Nice. Cool. You know, they say that left-handed people are either the smartest or the dumbest. Like, people who are left-handed either score, like, very high on IQ tests or very low. Like, they don't have a good, like, standard distribution. It's kind of interesting. Ah, come on. Come on. Come on. I mean, if you need to sleep, dude, like, sleep. This is just going to be, like, the crappiest stream you've ever seen for the rest of today, or tonight. Unless the camera ever gets up and running. Oh, come on. Just gotta, like, get a little tap, you know what I mean? Yeah! Nice. Boogie! I do dance right now, but you guys can't see. I'll do a dance anyways. Make a monkey and make a series called Epic Monkey Does Golf. How do you make a monkey? That's my first question. How do you make a monkey? Second question, what drugs are you on? Third question, who are you? Fourth question, why am I playing as Mr. Bean? Oh, no, I didn't get enough power on that. Come on. Wait, no, it'll bounce. It's true. Ha! I did get exactly what I needed. All right. Why are you streaming on a channel with 300? Because I do everything out of personal experience. So, oh wait, let me get this. Come on. Let me get this. Come on. Okay. So, I do, oh, god dang it. Every decision I make, oh, wait, did it? Oh, the save! What I try to do is, I made this second channel long time ago, and I kind of have it, and I'm like, I might as well use it for stuff like this, because I know from personal experience. What? What? I didn't even have enough force to do that. Oh no, I totally did, didn't I? Oh crap. Okay. There we go. Exactly, and bounce right. Go. Oh my god, yo, that I'm shook. Yeah, so just from personal experience, when I've seen people who stream on channels, like I've gotten frustrated when like people frequently stream, and I'm like, I don't care, like I don't want to watch the stream, and like I hate the way that you get notifications now just for being subscribed to people, and you can't get out. Like you get emails, and it's like, what? I get that all the time for Vine Sauce. It's like, okay, I really like him, but like, I don't want to watch all the streams straight up. What am I doing now? Play again or quit? I don't know what I'm doing. So that's why I reserve this channel for anything most people don't care about. For example, uploading a billion videos of Splatoon or doing crap like this. You know what? Let's should I do golf again? Who was it who wanted me to do golf anyway? Somebody here wanted me to do golf. I'll do something else if you guys want. Let me know. We got a choice of tennis, baseball, bowling, golf, or boxing. We also have fitness training or whatever the heck. It's gonna bounce in the water. Listen to the Squidward versus Benson rap battle remastered. No, thank you. I'm feeling a little better. I'm still in pain, but I am. But now I'm coughing like a madman. I checked the temperature and it said 100 degrees. Yeah. What the 100 degrees? See, you guys don't realize, Americans don't realize that nobody else in the world uses your crappy system. We all use the empirical system, so empirical. Whoa, what am I trying to say? Yeah, no, what? What the heck? What word am I looking for? Kill me. We use Celsius. You guys use Fahrenheit. So when you say 100, that's like, to me, that's the point at which water boils. Baseball? Wait, I see bowling, baseball, boxing. You know what? Let's go. Let's just do. I can't even click any one. Oh, you can do this. Let's try baseball. Actually, I might regret this because I have a I have a lot of Mii's that are built into my game, and I can't get rid of them. You know what? If we're gonna do baseball, you guys can't see anyways, but I'm gonna put my belt on just in case my pants fall. Because I feel like that's the sort of thing that might happen when you're playing an intense sport such as baseball. Alyssa! Alyssa. Goodness gracious. Skill level 54. My skill level, Mr. Bean, 0. Mr. Bean has absolutely no skill at baseball. Oh my god. Is my webcam still not activated? I know I'm activated at this point. Hey, my renders are still running. Perfect. Okay, so I can still... I don't think the renders will ever finish streaming any point tonight. I might just leave it running. Because when you... See, you guys don't know this, but when you record Wii, you have to stretch the footage. And Elgato will do that for you, but it means it takes like triple the time to render the captured footage. Because it captures the footage at whatever native resolution it's at, and then it stretches it. So there's like a post-processing phase. And it makes capturing footage for Wii games really, really complicated. I was considering recording off the Wii U, but I'm glad I didn't, because if I was recording off the Wii U, I don't think I would have been able to play the Wii's multiplayer. So it worked out in the end. Everything worked out fine. Nope, not activated. I see the face. I see that face. Yeah, that's Hamish Black. You guys know Hamish Black? He's the man that I'm trying to have a relationship with. He's a really funny guy. I love him. I love him to death. This is going to be a little bit... Oh, don't give me the whole tutorial. I know how to play this. Yeah, I know. Batting. Okay, good. Can I skip? Okay, excellent. Let's go. Let's see who my team is, because it randomly selects two me's, and I feel like I'm going to regret this. Mr. Bean, let's do it! Oh, I suck. Who's going to catch it? Some frickin' scrub. Alright, I'm just a snake. Imagine just a giant serpent on a baseball field. I can't even get the good hits. You know what? This might be the, like, 2 frames of lag that Elgato gives you. Oh, no. Oh, nice. Ah. Oh, wait. I have 2 outs already? Holy moly. Okay. This is so stupid. Nice. Ah, come on. Switch sides. Okay. Yeah, I'm back. Why do you change the name of the channel? What channel? Oh, LambHoot. I changed the name of the channel because... Whoa, what am I doing? Opa. I changed the name of the channel because... Look at my team is crap. Who's going to catch it? Ganondorf. Wonderful. Got a bunch of slowpokes on my team. Ha! How do you do the curveballs again? You hold the button. See ya! Fastball. What if you hold both buttons? Ha! Loser! Mr. Bean got you, boy! Oh my god. Wait. Matt, I just realized, because Hat-Wearing Gamer just interacted with me on Twitter. Aren't you guys both in, like, LA together right now? What are you doing watching a stream? What are you doing recording footage? Aren't you guys, like, meeting with each other IRL for the first time in existence? Like, what are you doing watching this crappy baseball stream featuring the likes of Ganondorf? Frick. Oh, you're not? Oh, yeah, channel name, sorry. Because I use LambHoot to comment a lot, right? I use LambHoot to respond to comments instead of my own channel, just so that it doesn't... Because when you comment on your own video, it always messes up the flow of the comments, right? Your comments start appearing before everybody else's. Yes! Ganondorf, the king! That's why he's a pig. So yeah, I always use LambHoot, but the problem is with LambHoot... Oh, come on! Frick. And now all 3 of them, the bases were loaded. My goodness. Literally the worst possible thing that could have happened to me. Actually, no, it could have been one more worse. But, not all the bases were loaded. But yeah, so when it seems that a lot of people really just don't pay attention to who is commenting. Yo, Michael Jackson! This ball is not your home run. Oh, I'm now on Michael Jackson. You wait. Oh, see ya land. They're gonna pop fly. They're gonna catch it. Ah, shut up, you. Yeah. So people didn't realize that LambHoot was me just because it has a different name, and they're not willing to pay enough attention to figure out who the heck this guy is commenting on their posts. So oh my god. Ah. So I decided to just officially put LambHoot in the title so that people know that it's me responding. Hopefully, some people still get confused, but it got better. You know, I'm just gonna play with one hand. Like, what am I doing with my life? That's better. Ah, never mind. This one, I know how all of the other motion control gimmicks in every other game work on Wii Sports. This is the only one I don't know. I don't know how you aim the ball. I don't know if it's timing. I don't know if it's angle. I have no idea. And I'm just the worst right now. Come on. Oh, you were right there. Thank you, Obama. Thanks, Obama. Freaking Obama caught it. So yeah, we're meeting IRL in a few weeks in Minneapolis for SGDQ. Oh, okay, that's what you guys are doing. At first, I thought you guys were meeting up for E3. Yoda, I was really hoping that Michael Jackson would get a Yo, Obama is like MVP right now. Yeah, Mr. Bean, Mr. Bean. Wait, that's Mr. Clean. Never mind. Go throw. That wasn't a fastball. That was a whatchamahoot. Hey, Michael. That's a thrilling catch. Hey, thank you. Freaking hell, boy. Thanks, Obama. Yeah. Well, wait. So is VG meeting with you guys too? I didn't know that. Like he spoke to you guys. That's kind of sick that you guys are all meeting up there. Single. That's what you are, you scrub. Frick. Hey, Obama. Here we go. Batter up. Knock, knock. How you doing, homie? Pew! I'm the worst. Literally the worst. Okay, come on. Come on. I'm gonna get this one. I'm gonna get this one. I'm gonna get this one. See you later, Obama. Okay. Obama, come on. Just me, you, and this ball. Yeah! No foul ball. Rip. Obama. Oh, it doesn't end here? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Obama! Pop fly. Unless it goes out. No, it's RIP. Who the heck is that? Okay, Mr. Bean. Mr. Bean! Yeah! I'm swinging it just with one hand at this point. I'm like a ninja. I'm just like freaking samurai swording this freaking ball. Oh, Christ. Okay, I'm just going to swing it downwards. Oh, they're sweaty, which means they're tired. Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Yeah! Ah. Freaking this guy looks like a green bean. Okay, hold up. I know there's some comments. I'm going to catch up to them, but I really want a home run. Ah! Come on. Give me a home run. Give me a home run, Snake. Yeah! No! Yes! Too bad I didn't load the bases. Oh, I did. Okay, got two of them. Okay, what am I missing now? Holding A or B together. Yeah, I know. That's what I was holding A and B and it wasn't doing the throw I wanted to do. Thanks, Obama. Da da da. You know anyone who makes YTPs? You are a prime YTP material. Yo, what the heck? You can't click on people in the chat and go to their channel? Snake, snake, snake. I don't know anybody specific. Oh crap! I missed one. I don't know anybody specifically who. What? Strikeout? What? Ah, shut up. That's the worst part about baseball is the game takes so long to do, and then most of the time you lose. If you're me, freaking Mr. Bean, 0 skill, and then it like. I can't imagine how long. Like the problem with this game is that the pro stat for every game is 1,000 points, and a perfect win always gives you 100 points, guaranteed. So when it gets harder and harder, depending on how poorly you do, your 100 gets docked, and then potentially you lose points. The problem is some games like tennis or tennis can take a while, but boxing typically a round is like 3 minutes max. Gros max 3 minutes. Normally it's like a minute. And you get your points and you can progress. But baseball, you spend like 10 minutes here and then you don't even get any points. It's such a goof. It's so dumb. Alright, next game. Who wants... I was hearing bowling and I was hearing boxing. So, up to you guys. Bowling or boxing next? What we doing? Did I answer the YTP question? Yeah, no, I don't know. Oh, no, I do know some people who do. Because somebody made somebody made 2 YouTube poops of me, actually. And they're pretty good. So yeah, I hope that answers your question, Mr. Gondola. Yeah, 2 people. Yeah, he's going to... It's pretty nice. Snake, snake, snake. I was sad they removed it in Resort. What, baseball? I don't know. I'm pretty glad. Well, some of the Resort games are pretty crap, but you're the Wii bowling master. Bowling? Okay, bowling. Bowling it is. Yo, boxing. Yo, boxing is the best. Okay. I saw somebody who built a Lego Mindstorm robot that could play a perfect game of Wii Sports Boxing. It was just like some sort of holder for the Wii remote attached to a bunch of Legos, and then it was just on a wheel, and it would just spin really fast when the game would start. It was really funny. Ah, don't give me this crap. Yeah, I know. Whoa! Okay, come on. Skip. Yeah, I know. That one. Nice. Can I skip the tutorial? I can't believe there's never been a Wii fencing. I mean, that's what the sword fighting was kind of supposed to be, right? Okay, raise the Wii remote. Yes. Can I skip? Can I skip? Okay, yes, I know how to do the bowling. Yes. Wow, okay. Clearly I don't. Whoa! Yo, real bowling is so much harder than this. I've like been real bowling many times, and I'm always worse than I anticipate. And you ever get a feeling that you've done something before and you've done better? Like I'll be bowling, and I'll be like, yo, I used to be good at bowling, and then I'll think back, and I'm like, wait, I'm not thinking of real bowling. I'm thinking of freaking Wii Sports bowling. And then I get really sad that like virtual experiences are replacing real experiences in my memory, and then I just kind of cry. Yeah. Let's see if I can get this one. Huh? Huh? Yeah, boy. Yo, bowling in this was okay, but bowling in Sports Resort was a billion times better because of the Motion Plus. It's so much more realistic. Because the thing is in this, it's not too hard to just focus, hold the remote completely steady, and just swing it. But in Resort, you just can't do that. Like the gyro is too good. It catches your movement. So it's much like if you really want to simulate a night out bowling, you're gonna use Sports Resort. It's so much better. Back up. Shut up. We are the champions. We are the people. We mud wrestling. We gladiator. Yeah. I hit a 7-1 split at my 10th birthday party. It was the coolest. Wait, like in real life or in Wii Sports again? Come on. Hey, homie! I don't know how... I'm not even paying attention to how good I'm doing right now. Is this the one where you can aim? Oh yeah, you can aim down sights. Here's my ADS right here in Wii Sports Bowling. Alright, let's see. And perfect straight shot. And not even. I wonder how hard can you realistically throw a ball in Wii Sports Bowling? That's not even fast. Your real bowling is it's like bullets. It's like okay, I'm gonna just swing it like bananas. Opa, that was a mistake. Let's see. And I goofed hard over here. Harrison Foreman says, kind of random question. What kind of tunes you listen to? Like bands do you like? I used to be your typical freaking, well, not your typical metalhead. I was really into rock, classic rock, metal, mostly as a result of, it's really sad, but a lot of people attribute it to these days. But when I was in high school, Guitar Hero was the fad. Everybody was playing Guitar Hero, and everybody was like really into it. So everybody got into rock because of Guitar Hero. So I'm not like, I wasn't into rock because like I was into rock. I was into rock because of Guitar Hero. So you can imagine the sort of stuff I listen to. I feel like that should be a genre of its own, like Guitar Hero rock. But so I used to listen to stuff like that. So a lot of my musical repertoire kind of is a lot of old classic rock, metal. I was a big fan. I always like clung to specific bands. One of the vocalists I was really into was Johnny Gioli from. I was first introduced to him in the Sonic game band. He's the guy who provides the vocals for all of their tracks. He's like ridiculously talented vocalist. Everybody says the Sonic music is good. He's like, that guy's crazy. But he was in a lot of other bands. I started following them. He was in a band called Hardline. Used to listen to them a lot. He was in a band called Axel Rudy Pell. Some weird. Everybody in the band was German except for him for some reason. That was pretty good too. Then he did some solo stuff, and then obviously he did his stuff for Sonic. I forget what the band was called. Crash 40 or Crush 40, that stuff. Hey, a strike. So this is the very verbose question. I have my verbosity like up to max right now. Yeah, Crush 40. Yeah, that's right. Sonic band is called Crush 40. Yep. But other than that, ever since, because a lot of my musical taste came from my brother, because he was really into metal. Also, mostly because of Guitar Hero, but then he really got into it on his own. But then when my brother moved, it kind of, I kind of stopped listening to as much metal, and I got more interested in like the craftsmanship, I guess you could say, of music. And I used to be like a real student. I was like, you gotta use real instruments, right? Rock, you know. But then here I am, just a couple of years later today, and all I listen to is like SoundCloud mashups. It's like all I listen to. If you honestly want to know exactly what I listen to, you can go to my SoundCloud and just look at my likes. And like honestly, all I do is listen to those. All I do is listen to like I follow specific mashup artists, and I just listen to those. A lot of TuneLink, that guy TuneLink. If you're in the mashup scene, you probably know him. What am I doing next? I don't want to do watching hoot because it's intense. I'll do tennis. How's that sound? So yeah, a lot of those like sorts of that sort of music now, just like really goofy mashups, remixes, you know, that sort of stuff. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people are like that, Matt. Like, I don't know. I feel like for people our age, Guitar Hero was a big influence, and that was a big deal. Got into guitar playing because Guitar Hero myself. Yeah. Yeah, he was a good vocalist. Every band he was in was really, really good. Hooster, when are you aiming? Hooster, when you're... Yeah, I know you can angle it, but why? Because you get almost perfect accuracy anyways. Yeah, I listen to basically exclusively mashups at this point. I listen to like whatever piques my eye. What the heck am I trying to say? Whatever grabs my interest, you know, is the sort of stuff I'll stick with. So more than rock, what catches my interest is goofy mashups of songs I'm familiar with. I listen to, like, I've been getting a lot into rap a lot just because of mashups, which is really interesting. Like, I never really liked rap on its own, but rap in a mashup to me is like this whole other experience. It's crazy. So, yeah, that's kind of that's like exclusive. Like, if I hear a song that's interesting, I'll listen to it. But most of the time, the stuff that's interesting is like goofy mashups and stuff, which I listen to completely unironically. I found this guy recently who makes exclusively Buck Bumble remixes. So he'll take like other songs and he will remix them using, I think it was Miles who called it the audio font or something. So he just uses the Buck Bumble, he samples all sorts of sounds from the Buck Bumble song and he remixes them and he reconstructs songs just with those. He's an entire dude. This is all he does, and I love it. Like, I cannot get enough of this dude. He made what's that song from that Undertale game? Megalovania, I think it's called. He made Buckalovania. That's the first one I saw. It blew my mind, the fact that every sound was coming from this one Buck Bumble song. He recently made a Yoshi's Island one. He did another one too. Obviously everybody does the Flintstones one. It's really good. Really, really good. I used to like a lot of country, then I started moving on to rock and metal, mainly 70s. I have a friend who's really weird. He listened to a lot of like pop and stuff, but then recently he started getting into country, which is really funny. we worked together. So and he drove me in every day. He was like my lift for a while. While we were working together, we were buddies. So it was cool. But he was into country at the time, so we'd listen to a lot of country in his car, and I was digging it. I was digging it. It was really weird because I didn't expect it from him, but it was not bad. Country was not, except for a couple. There, like Canadian country is a whole other thing. There was this one song in particular. It was because country, right? Country is almost never about a theme or an idea. Country is almost always like just like an explicit recounting of a story, right? And there's this one. The Canadian country is so weird. So there's this one song about Canadian tourists out in some like third world country during like doing like a vacation or whatever, and then like they get kidnapped and they're being like murdered, and it's like, what? Like, how is this a country song? Freaking Canadians, they take anything and they ruin it. LambHoot station rap is comparable to potatoes. Gotta mash all that. Yeah, you do. I always find myself listening to Sonic music online. It's really good. Yo, Buck Bumble remixes are so bananas. He's an entire dude. What did I say that about? Super Buck World is my favorite Buck Bumble remix. Like the fact that it works so good with Super Mario. Yeah, it's like there's something else about Buck Bumble, dude. You sent me no, you might have sent me Super Buck World, but I think I found Buckalovania one on my own. Or maybe it was Bumbleovania. I don't remember. That one though, like, is too much. Yo, Buck Bumble is such a good game though. I replayed that recently. I was very impressed. I forgot how good it was. One of the few games to get like flight system, like one of the few games to get like, because like normally when you see like a hovering mechanic in a game, it's always like a helicopter. But then the helicopter is always just treated as if it's an airplane. Like you never really get segments where the hovering is used. Battalion Wars did it pretty good because only some of your units were helicopters and they were really for support. But like, I'm thinking things like Battlefield, like. Other than like transport, what's the difference between a helicopter and a jet? The jet is just really hard to use. The helicopter, at least you have people on it, but like nobody could learn how to fly them. It was just not really a good experience. But Buck Bumble mastered this. You're like crossing the line between being like a fighter jet and being a hovering aircraft, just like stopping and spinning on a dime and doing all these like loop-de-loops and stuff. Like Buck Bumble got flight well, and it's funny because in Buck Bumble you can also like stand on the ground and like become a turret. Like in Buck Bumble, you're basically just like transporting yourself to different places where you can shoot at people, whether that's landing on the ground or flying through the air or whatever. It's just like masterful, masterful, masterful. Boom to the bum to the bum to the base. Boom to the bug to the bumble. Oh, you sent it. Okay, I have not seen Canadian country. I can handle North Carolina country music where I'm from, but that sounds like some good music research. It's interesting. Why don't you ever use your front guy in the game? What front guy? In tennis? I don't know. Nobody ever does. I mean, you want me? You just don't get as much power, right? So it's like really goofy, and it kind of ruins the flow of it, right? Because like the other guy is hitting you, and like you got to get the rhythm of it. You know what I mean? And if you use the front guy, it just kind of ruins it. I feel. Hey, nice. Same thing in like in I think the ping pong in table tennis in Wii Sports Resort does it a lot better. But like there's a rhythm to what you're doing, and you can like feel it with like the sound effects and stuff. And there's like a peak point in the ball's bounce where you want to hit it, and if you do, you get like a super power up, and the crowd like freaks out. And I think this game does that a little bit. Like you have like a peak point you want to hit it, and the first guy can't hit that. That's why his shots are so crap. Yeah, you can use it every once. Like I feel like the front guy works a lot better against real people, but against a computer, there's really no reason to use him. You know, I want to play another round of tennis. That's fun. Are you guys enjoying my face cam? I mean, my Hamish black cam. Oh crap! What am I doing? You know what? I'll just like change the front guy out for like someone else, like Chris. Hey, is that Chris from @critpoints at press.com? Hey, Chris! I'm glad we can finally agree on something. Our mutual hatred for these two random people we're playing tennis against. There goes Chris, hijacking his definition of death. Yo, Chris is going crazy! Here we go. Freaking Chris just hogs the limelight, takes it over, takes full freaking responsibility for that entire match. My God, I know I'm looking quite beautiful. I feel like even if the webcam turns on, I'll just turn it off because Hamish Black does a better job. Yo, Buck Bumble is worth it. You really have a relationship with him, or are you joking? No, I'm joking. Hamish Black lives in freaking Scotland. I live in Canada. I'm joking. I mean a relationship as far as like I'd like to be able to maybe like say hi to this guy someday without it being weird. But I don't think that'll ever happen. Honestly, the way things are going, really rocky road. I don't think the two of us have many common interests. You know, he's just too rock solid. Yo, Chris doesn't. Chris runs for that classic Chris runs right in front of the ball. Oh, let me get it, and he's like, oh, let me pass it off to you. Ha! Classic. Oh crap. R.I.P. I wish Nova was still here because I'm making these jokes exclusively for him, basically at this point. Oh my God. I mean, we do, but yeah, no, he's fun. He's a funny fellow. I don't know he's like an experiment in like what it takes. He's like triadic closure is a very real thing, but he seems to like be defying it somehow. And that's what's interesting to me about him most is that so far we've been able to become friends with so many people. But as soon as you're actually interested in somebody, like I'm a big fan of this dude. As soon as I become like as soon as I'm really interested in somebody, somehow triadic closure fails on us, and we're not able to close the loop. That's what's freaky about Hamish Black, is that he's so lovely, but the rules of social networking just do not apply to him somehow, because he's that strong. Like you throw Hamish Black in a graph, and he just he just flexes and it blows up. You know what I mean? Like graphs are actually like ever since Hamish Black was born, they've had to like append to the definition of like graphs like a third thing. So like graphs are composed of edges, nodes, and Hamish Black, and he's like the third component. He's like the fourth state of fifth state, right? Because there's solid, liquid, gas, plasma, and Hamish Black. So he's the fifth state of matter. Hamish freaking Black. Yo, are these guys gonna lose yet or what? Come on. Hey, guess what? See you later. Never mind. Yo, I'm gonna wreck him now. Alright, here we go. Getting real intense now. I'm doing like my little bounces. See ya. Oh, how about a little smack to you? How you gonna do this? I'm gonna smack it over there. Oh, see ya later. And that's how you win this game. One could say he's immersed in that play, but it doesn't exist, so... Very funny, Matt. When you graduated from high school, did you ever imagine that you'd be playing Wii Sports for 7 random people late at night? Hey, 9 now. No, 7. Good question. I think when I was in high school, I'm gonna, I know it's a goof question, but I'm gonna answer it like really honestly. Because I had a thought like that when I was in high school. I used to say things about that, like when I was in elementary school. Did I ever think I'd be doing this? Because I did some whacked stuff in high school. There are a lot of firsts that my high school went through that involved me. Like I have a couple of things credited to my name being the first having done at my high school, and I'd tell myself, because in elementary school I wasn't that outgoing. I was kind of, to be honest, I was kind of slow. I wasn't so great in elementary school. I chalk a lot of that up to the language issue, because in Quebec you're forced to do a lot of courses in French, and I just didn't like French. So as a result of that, I didn't like math because math was in French, and I didn't like history because history was in French. And I just didn't like it. But then towards high school, I got better at French, and then I started liking things more. But then courses started being taught in English, so who cares? But high school I really started kicking it up, and I used to say to myself like, dang, dude, like I went from this like lonely loser freaking kid who had no friends to like someone who maybe a couple people look up to, maybe a couple people have a good time with, you know. I've done some cool stuff. So I think if you told me in high school, just based off like that, I think I could take the current events or the current data, my current state of being, and like growth rate, and just like extrapolate from that. That it wouldn't be too weird that I'd be playing Wii Sports at night with. I'd probably be surprised that Wii Sports still exists and people are still playing it. But I wouldn't be surprised that 7 random people are watching me play Wii Sports online. To be honest, I'd be more surprised if you told me that they made a sequel to Wii Sports and you tried to explain to me like the marketing strategy or the what is it the purchasing technique, how you have to buy every sport one by one for like $10 each. I'd be more surprised. I'd be more like distraught if you tried to explain that to me than the fact that 7 people are watching me play Wii Sports right now. I hope that answers your question. Is the Hamish Black component more related to depth or breadth? I think if you look at his bicep, it's about as broad as it is deep, right? So, I mean, I hope that answers your question. All right, boys. The time we've all been waiting for. Big Mac, I think it's time to come back. What do you think? Hey, baby! Big macaroni up in here. Okay, let me just bring on my Big Mac persona, because now it's just 100% just like wannabe donkey, even though I'm actually Italian and he's not. So I'm gonna bring it back. Let me get that Guido style up in here, huh? We're gonna be the Italian boxer, huh? Big Mac, huh? Actually, let's. Oh, can I? You think I can take on the pros? Because if I go Big Mac, they're gonna be tough. I feel like I should go Mr. Bean. So I'm gonna go Mr. Bean. I'm gonna start from the bottom. Yo, Mr. Bean wants to be a professional boxer, huh? We're gonna take him on one by one. We're gonna take him to the top. We're gonna get to the Elite Four. Hey, Martin. I'm gonna give you a Martin attack, huh? I don't know where I'm going with that, huh? Bam, 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 bam. See ya later, Martin. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, you got a hit on me. Now it's war. Bam. See ya, boy. Wait, you're in Britain? I'm confused. I thought you were very American, but now you are British, so... Oh, hello. Martin, I uppercutted you right in the freaking chin. My favorite thing to do in Wii Sports is just like this, and be like, hey, you want some of this? Come back up, huh? You want to fight some more? Get up. Hey, who the winner is, boy? Bup, 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 bup. I feel like they had to do that on purpose. Hey, Mr. Bean, how you doing? What a fun game. I hate my life. Okay, I don't understand how you... A lot of people do that sort of thing. A lot of younger people, it seems... I know it's like a common occurrence now, but kind of... I don't want to be like rude or anything, but it kind of weirds me out that so many people do that these days at such a young age. When I was a kid, I knew one guy who was in a long-distance relationship with someone he like had met online and never met in real life. But I feel like with like the emergence of so many communication technologies, like I think there are like overall there's more benefits than what the heck am I trying to say? Than anything else, I guess. But I gotta get that. Like, there's so many people who are just okay with like getting in online relationships, and I don't necessarily get that. I don't know if I really want to either. I just don't feel like that's viable, right? Like, it probably won't work out. I mean, you can be friends with someone online, but I don't know. I feel like unless you're older and you actually have the capability of like traveling to meet someone, it makes sense. I think at that age, like, you really shouldn't be looking for a relationship anyways, but what do I know about anything? Oh, see you later. Oh, see you. Oh, I can't even punch him. Oh, uppercut. 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 I'm just gonna keep doing that. He seems to not like that very much. I'm just like going. I'm just like, hey, let me let me just boink. Oh my god, that was so brutal. This guy. Ah. How do they get back up? They just get back up. Wait. I'm just gonna do that again. I'm just gonna keep punching him right in the jungle right here. Boink. He just is not like. Look at him. He's frowning. His eyebrows are like, no, stop it, sir. Please stop doing this. I'm just like, let me get in there. Yeah. I'm a poor quarter pounder. Let me tell you, I weigh a lot more than a quarter pound. Holy mother of God. One time I hit a guy in Wii Sports that did a double backflip and got up with a side of fries. Oh, maybe. I'm just gonna keep uppercutting this guy. Right in the jing jong right over here, right in the bonkos. Doink, doink, doink. I'm such a jerk! Below the belt, it's not fair! He's just like, oh no! This is fantastic. Hey, you want some more? I'll just keep going through there, huh? You know what I'm gonna do if you. He's totally alive right now. He's like, I don't want this. This is so weird. No, I'm not. You see where it's hitting him. Imagine walking into a boxing match with Mr. Bean and he does nothing but exclusively punch you below the belt from like an upper, like it's almost like he's going in for like a grab. He's like, boink. Okay, I'm gonna do that again. I want to see how much I can do that. Boink, boink. Yo, you see where the impact is being made. It's right there. It's not the belly. Oh, that one hit him in the face. That one, he's like, no, stop it, please. Nice. This guy's like, oh, no. He's like, he knew it. This guy saw the last fight. He's like, I'm not going for this. I'm not letting this happen to me. Mr. Bean boozled. Mr. Bean's stance is a stuff. Yeah. This is so stupid. I wonder how far I can get just by exclusively groin punching enemies in this game. David? David? What kind of fighting name is David? Okay, David, it's time to say goodbye to everything you've loved about yourself. Oh no, he got me. I'm such a troll. Oh my god, he's going for it. Okay, I'm gonna take him out now. Peace. You want some more of this? Or some more of this? You wanna get up? You wanna get up? I don't think you wanna get up. You want more? Oh, look at he just freaking twerked back up. I don't even want to let him get a hit on me. Oh crap. I gotta block. Ah! Ah! Come on! Mr. Bean! I need this! You're not gonna get taken down by David? What kind of name is David anyway? See you later, Davy boyo. Boink. He did not enjoy that. Yo, dude. The tactic totally failed. Wait, I'm gonna try again. Well, it failed because I missed one. Because it's really hard to get the uppercut. Of all the techniques, it's like the hardest to do because oh my god. Oh my god, this guy is like a madhouse. He's like a freaking power cell battery in there. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, all the techniques. So basically in Wii Sports, if you're not familiar, to get a head punch, all you have to do is hold the remote, because like it doesn't have to do with your position on your body. It's just the rotation of the remote and the movement you do, which is either straight or rotated. So you have 3 positions you can hold the remote at, which is holding it straight up, holding it pointing straight forward, or holding it pointing slightly downwards. So then from those 3 positions, if you just do a straight movement, so it gets a straight move, a straight hit, then your guy will just punch forward. And if you do a sideways thing, from the upper position, you'll do a hook to his face. From the middle position, you'll do a hook to the body. And from the downwards position, you'll do the uppercut. So the uppercut isn't actual. That's the weird thing. Most people don't know about the uppercut. Well, I guess you can do it if you hold the Wii Remote sideways. But if you want, you can just point the Wii Remote downwards and then swipe it to the left, and you'll be doing an uppercut with your right hand. So that's all it is. It's just 3 different positions, 2 different motions. That's all the whole game is. That's all boxing is. And then obviously there's blocking from the 3 different positions, but that's it. This live stream offends my race, heritage, religion, gender, intelligence, feelings, and body. I'm sorry. Wait, what? His own thing. Oh, never mind. And skeletons are part of it? What are you talking about? Somebody just called me Dennis the Menace. He was a Saiyan. He gets stronger the more you knock him down. When do we get to fight Cell? I don't know. Why am I still fighting David? I just whooped his bum. Oh, whooped his little bum. Oh my god. Okay, David, it's time for you to meet my ultimate strategy. I don't think you're gonna like it. Come on. Let's show him how it's done, boys. David, by the end of this, you'll probably want to go see a therapist. And maybe like what am I talking about? Those like sports whatchamahoots. Oh, come on. Show me the money, boy. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, what? A single punch to the head, he takes me out. You know what? What I love about this game is like the aesthetic thing, where like more and more crowd appears, the more like powerful you are, like the more skilled you are as a player. Oh my god, this guy's taking me to town. He's taking me to lunch. Oh my god. You know what, David? You know what? I've had just about enough of your crap. I'm gonna say goodbye. I'm gonna make you dance. Ha! See ya later, David. It's been fun, but I got a date with Destiny tonight, and you're not in my destiny. See you later. He's dead. Don't worry about it, Dennis. It was a reference to an SNL skit. Oh, okay, yeah. I don't know that. Okay, I love you. I love you, Matt. I love you, Matthew. Matthew and Mamel. And Mamel's Pizza. He's asking you to lunch. What do you want? Personally, I want Mexican food. I had Mexican food the other day. It was pretty good. I went to Three Amigos. It was very good. Yeah. They have this really... Oh, you want to know a funny story about Three Amigos? This is a good one. If you're planning on reviewing a Senate SpongeBob, I recommend reviewing... Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! You go home right now. You've overstayed your welcome, the unfunny gamer. Your name is very fitting because you are not funny. I hope you only the worst. The worst. The freaking worst. Go home. Take your SpongeBob, shove it up your freaking bum, alright? I'm done with SpongeBob. So one time, me and my friends go to Three Amigos. There's one near our school, and we had just had like this weird English test that everybody in engineering and computer science is forced to take, and it helps you get placed in this course or something. It determines whether or not actually this test is like a prerequisite to this like technical writing course that you have to take. So you have to pass this test basically. So everybody goes. So me and a couple of friends go there. We're all in software engineering, and one of our friends from computer science is there, obviously. So we're all there. We take this test, and then the test is done, and we're like, hey, you know, the test was really fun. Let's celebrate by going to Three Amigos. Let's just like because it was like early in the morning too, so it was like lunchtime. We were all hungry, so we were like, let's go to Three Amigos. So our friend who's in comp sci, actually he's the guy who made a game. I've been talking about him a bit recently. He made that VR game. So me and him are talking, and no, we're all talking, and then he brings up like, oh, my girlfriend's in town. I'm gonna invite her over to have lunch with us. And we're like, yeah, cool. So he's like, okay, cool. So everybody. Then the waitress shows up and she starts taking our orders, and everybody's ordering whatever, but like everybody's talking, right? Because we're not on the same bill, so not everybody listens, right? So everybody kind of orders and they go back to talking, and I'm like the last person to get the order taken. And she comes up to me, she's like, "What are you gonna have?" I'm like, "I'm gonna have this, this, this." She's like, "Okay, cool." And I'm like, "Oh, by the way," and our friend had just told us that his girlfriend was coming. So I'm like, I go to the waitress and I'm like, "By the way, we have someone else who's late, who's coming, and it's actually a surprise. We're celebrating her birthday, so." So she's gonna come late, and it's gonna be like a surprise party. So when she comes, I don't know if she's gonna eat, but if you guys could like bring out like a cake and sing happy birthday to her, that'd be great. And she's like, "Oh yeah, yeah, sure, sure." So I do this, and I don't tell. Nobody hears me, and I don't tell anybody the entire freaking meal. No, not a soul knows that I set up the ultimate prank. So we're having dinner or lunch or whatever the heck we're doing, and at one point the guy's girlfriend shows up, and she doesn't want anything to eat because she'd already eaten, and we were mostly finishing our meal. So she shows up, and I kind of forgot what I had done. So we're just all sitting there, him and his girlfriend are talking. The rest of us are talking, doing whatever, and then all of a sudden, the entire staff of the restaurant comes out with the cake, and they're singing her happy birthday, and everybody at my table is like, ooh, like they have no idea what's going on, especially her, because she had just shown up. Like, she just came to meet with us, and suddenly a bunch of strangers at a Mexican restaurant are singing her happy birthday, and the guy is just looking, and he's like, and then it happens, they give her the cake, they put the sombrero on her head and everything, we have the good time. Everybody's having a good time. The waitress leaves, like all the waiters and everything, like everybody leaves, the whole staff leaves. Everybody sits back down, and I can't stop laughing because I had forgotten that I did it, and I'm laughing. So everybody knows that I did it. Everybody's looking at me like, I swear to freaking goddamn it. It was probably one of the funniest things I've ever done. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ, that was such a good time. Oh my god. Yeah, I've tried to recreate that a couple of times, but I haven't been, but it was just so perfect. It was just the fact that it was a surprise, the fact that I even forgot, the fact that I didn't tell anybody. Oh, and the fact that she was coming in later, so even to the staff, it looked like it was a surprise birthday party for her. It was so freaking good. I'll never ever top that, I don't think. That was the best. Oh, come on. Oh! Oh my god, this guy's like dodging like a madman. Oh! This is the original version of Wii Sports, right? So this is the one that came with like the first batch of consoles, and Nintendo didn't allow you to like update games, right? But when they had made the original version of Wii Sports, afterwards they continued working, I guess, and they, for like second batches and third batches and whatever, like other than the first batch, there was an alternate version of Wii Sports that was produced. Oh my god, that guy wrecked me. Oh, nice! The counters are so good in this game. Oh my god. Nice! Counter! Nice! Nice! Wait, I want to just wreck Luca for a second. Oh my god, Luca, it's time to go. Sleep, bye. Oh! Yeah, so one of the big improvements, or one of the big changes to the second version of Wii Sports is in the boxing matches, after you knock somebody out, like after the end of a match, you get slow motion replays like from alternate angles of like the big highlights of the match, which was like really cool. So like every time somebody would get like knocked out, you'd see like from a side view what the fight looked like, and it didn't look goofy or awkward. It looked really cool all the time. So get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. So I always thought that was because I had gone to my cousin's house and they had Wii Sports and everybody was playing because like the Wii was the big thing back then. And I remember like playing against somebody and then it cut to like the slow motion bit and I was like, what? I couldn't believe it. Like it blew my. It was so cool and I was so upset that my version didn't have it. Yo, this guy's back up. Luca, let's go, huh? Luca, fight me, boy, fight me. Give me that punch. Oh, he blocked me from the side. The son of a gun. He knows my moves 20 steps ahead of before what I'm going to do. What? Round 2? Does he get a new health bar after this? Come on. Is he full health? Oh, he's not. Okay, excellent. I got this. Luca, see you later, alligator. Oh, yeah! Oh, that's the cool part. That slow. That's like a cool game feel moment right there. That's a game feel. That like because you're doing it. You know what I mean? Because you twist the Wii remotes to you tilt them to dodge. As you're dodging, it goes slow motion. Wow! And then while you're in slow motion, you throw the punch, and it's like double power or whatever, and it's like tasty, like a tasty snack. Oh my god. I came here for SpongeBob and played it. Once I finish Let's Plays of the movie game, I'm done playing SpongeBob for a long time. Yeah. I've always wanted to do that. Yeah. By the way, I meant to ask you, what are those little 2 to 7 clips you uploaded on this channel? They're titled Cool 5 and Moonwalk. I dig them. I dig them. Just curious. I was explaining that to somebody. Yo, I might actually make it pro if I'm not total crap at this for the next couple of minutes. Yo, Nick, it's time to rumble. Biggity buck bumble. Yeah, I was explaining that to somebody else earlier. Somebody had asked that exact same question. So when I was a kid, I had this program called Animation Master. You could use it to do like basic 3D animation and stuff. Oh my god, I need to dodge this guy or else he's just gonna nail me. Oh, never mind, I got him. Oh, okay, he got me. He likes to play this game, huh? He doesn't cover his body much though. Yeah, no, he covers his body, just not his, like, below the belt sort of. Oh, my god. Oh, he got that dodge on me. Wait, I need to. Yeah, so, in Animation Master, you can make these various animations and crap. What happened was I used to make all these animations, right? But and then recently my dad had upgraded the computer at his house, and that's where I did a lot of the animation stuff. And then after he kind of took all the files from everybody's profile and put them onto flash drives for them. And I never took mine. I forgot to. And it had a bunch of like my old video clips and stuff, like old family videos I used to edit for the family and stuff like that. But there were a bunch of Animation Master videos, and some of them were in formats that Windows Media Player could play today, but some of them weren't. So I found them, and I was trying to play them on my laptop, and they weren't all playing. So when I realized that, I was like, well, how do I get them to play? And then I started uploading some of them to YouTube, and some of them could be playable on YouTube. So all of the ones I had already seen worked, but some of the ones that I couldn't watch would also work on YouTube. They could be played back for some reason. So YouTube recognized the format because it's obviously a much more, oh my god, extensible system than Windows Media Player. So I really just uploaded them all to YouTube just so I could see them because I wanted to see what they were. There were a lot that I still could not see. That's why you probably see lapses in some of the numbers. But yeah, that's what that was. That basically. I hope that explains that. It was just I was trying to see my own videos and YouTube could play them, so I uploaded them all publicly to YouTube because why not? Oh my god, this guy! He doesn't want to give up. Oh my god. Okay, you want to play that way? Oh, nice. I'm gonna do the old technique, huh? I'm gonna get him with a groin punch. Yeah! Yeah! Oh, he took it. He took it. He's done. He's done. So yeah, that's what that was. They're titled, yeah, so that's what that was. Mr. Bean about to go. What the heck? 28 is my new favorite. Dennis should do a video on how Buck Bumble is a gym. I probably will someday. I was going to, but if I did, it would be basically what I just told you about the flight stuff. Length of the Wild. No, actually, I might be doing another Breath of the Wild video, but it would be called The Rest of the Wild, and it would just have all of the rest of. So basically, like, now that I really thought I said everything I wanted to say about it, but now that I've been open to media about Breath of the Wild. I've been watching other people's videos. I kind of have been listening to a lot of the criticism people have with Breath of the Wild, and I've been sorry, what am I trying to say? I've been kind of collecting a lot of this and coming up with my own thoughts about this sort of stuff. So, yeah, that's basically what that is. What else is going on here? I like how the whole match takes up place in the quarter of the arena. Yeah. Nah, Dennis said if he did another Breath of the Wild, it would be, yeah, the Rest of the Wild. Yeah, I remember when you told me this. It was during COD for Wii. Yep. Make it the Rest of the Wild and say rest with a lisp so that it rhymes like depth and breadth. The Rest of the Wild. That's a spicy meatball. Okay, I gotcha. That's cool. I got a few views for myself due to sheer bewilderment. Yeah, they were... well, because a lot of them were just, like, me trying stuff out. So a lot of them were just pure tests. So that's just kind of what that was. Still, some of them are unviewable. Yo, I remember, though, that program was so weird. When it would render a video, it would actually render each individual frame as, like, a JPEG, and then it would mix them all into a video. So if somebody, like... Because sometimes I'd turn the computer on and I'd start a render, and it would take, like, a good couple of hours. But if somebody, like, turned the computer on and was like, hey, I want to use it, they'd switch. Suddenly I'd go back to my computer, and I had, like, 2,000 pictures, like, 2,000 JPEGs of, like, random frames from, like, a video all saved before they got, like, rendered and then deleted. So it was, like, it was a weird program. Apparently they used it to make the Butt Ugly Martians and the Crazy Frog. To be honest, I don't, like, if that was the sort of thing that, like, you know when you have parents who, like, want you to do something, but they don't know what your actual interests are? And they, like, they invest, like, a lot into, like, something that they, like, the thing I feel like with parents, maybe is the thing I would try to avoid someday, is that sometimes, like, you see your kid has an interest in something, and you get them maybe a tool, like a creative tool to use, but you don't look into at all, like, how do they actually use this tool, you know? Like, I remember when I first got a piece of video editing software when I was a kid. Turns out I became pretty good at it, and I still use it today, Magix. Freaking Magix. But I was gifted Magix. But nobody looked into Magix and said, hey, is this really the tool we should be getting a kid? Like, because it took me a long time to actually learn how to use it. And I feel like that's the sort of thing that happened with anime. Like, my dad, like, I was basically watching a Crazy Frog video one time, and my dad was able to, like, look up, like, how did they make the Crazy Frog? And then, oh my god, get up. And then he, like, found this software, and he's like, I should get this for my child, even though this is, like, an advanced piece of software that, like, professional animators use, and my son has no experience with this. And then I should be disappointed in my son when he doesn't produce anything with this software that I've invested so much effort into acquiring for him. And it's like, So I think that's kind of what Animation Master was, and those videos are just like a reminder to me of like my failure, because it was like I constantly got like this pressure to like make something good with it, and I was never able to. So seeing those videos was like just me like going back and being like, oh my god, I'm such a failure. Oh my god, get up, Mr. Bean! Speaking of failure, oh thank god, he got up on 6. Okay, good, I've got it. This guy's down now. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Hold on. I know there's comments. I'm gonna read them after this. Whew! I'm getting sweaty. You know what I mean? I'm a sweaty boy. Hamish Black isn't the only. Oh my God! This guy! Oh my God, he's. I need to get a good dodge on him. Oh, okay. Never mind. Forget dodges. How about just punches to the? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I'm talking. I need to take him out now. I need him out now. Oh my god. No! Oh my god, Mr. Bean! No! Oh! Come on! Come on! Bean! No! Ah! Ah! God! Ah. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh. Oh. Oh, oh my god! He got up on 6 twice! How could he not get up after that? I think a part of it is that I don't actually know if... Because when I get knocked out, I shake like crazy. I shake the Wii remotes like an absolute madman, because I feel like that helps getting up, but I don't know if that actually helps. So going from like freaking going bananas, like throwing my arms like a crazy person, to like just losing like that is like a big disappointment. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so sore right now. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, length of the wild. Man. Okay, peace out, Matt. Sleep well. Sleep is for the weak. Gotta go sleep. Probably should, but it's interesting. Get up. You can do it. Most of the comments are probably from me. My mom had to take Wii Sports away. Yeah. Oh, God's sake. Oh my god, dude. Are my videos done processing yet? Oh, they actually totally are. Goodness gracious. I'm so pooped right now. I think this is the beginning of the end. Jesus Christ. You know what though? I might be able to get FaceCam actually on now that I'm done processing. Do you want me to? Maybe I'll do it for the last little bit. I'll do a little bit of FaceCam. I'm going to exit Elgato and I'll turn the stream right back on if that's okay.